From Charlotte, North Carolina, at a combined weight of over 660 pounds, Rody Rob, Adam Bomb, Bionic Brian, the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Monday with the Marks, courtesy of Marked Out Wrestling Podcast. I am your host, Adam Bomb, alongside Rody Rob.
Hi.
We are the two hosts that are in studio. Our third host, the Bionic one, who knows where he is currently. He pretends he's in the same spot each time, but hell, he could change his background.
He's in there fucking in Virginia voting in a couple weeks. Wait, no, you're not a Virginia resident though.
Yes, I am.
You are?
I did it just so I could vote.
Cool, sweet. Anyway, Brian's here.
Oh yeah, Brian. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We're gonna talk about Crown Jewel a little bit tonight. We're gonna talk about Charlotte Flair, and then we're gonna talk about the season premiere. And then Brian has trivia. And now, for those of you that don't know, Adam comes up with some really good, fun questions. Rob has a high production value to his trivia.
My shit's good, too.
So Brian's got those two bars to try and compete with. Will he succeed tonight? And will Kiera be done in time to come back and be part of that trivia?
She was here. She was here.
So those are your teases tonight. I want to start with Crown Jewel, and then we'll go into Charlotte. Sorry, Andrade. I didn't mean it that way.
Right.
Crown Jewel, first let me get out of the way our predictions. Rob was almost Mr. Perfect.
You know?
He foolishly picked his sister-in-law, and that was his downfall.
It was. It was not because... Anyway, yes. I have never been, I think, least excited about winning anything before.
Well, if it makes you feel any better,
Yeah.
Brian did terrible.
Yeah.
Did I really?
Yeah, you got like 4 matches wrong in what I thought was an easy to predict card. I only got one less than Rob, but Rob is the champion
Oh, yeah. Wow, you know.
of at least something because he sucks at fantasy football.
Yeah, I'm going to lose to a team that doesn't even have a manager. It doesn't matter.
All right. So let's just highlight the matches real quick, and we're not going to talk about all of them. Mansoor beat Ali. No shit. He's from there. It's not like when Kurt Angle goes to Pittsburgh.
Well, surprise,
Right.
surprise.
That would be some balls on Vince, though. You know how he likes to do the hometown screw job?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, let's have Mansoor get buried in Saudi.
You just see the
He should
Prince
have him
show.
beat Taker.
Huh?
He should have him beat Taker. Taker was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the Prince just like holding an airplane up every time Prince goes to do something. No, airplane. Strategy on the
He
runway.
doesn't agree with the booking. You're staying here.
Yeah.
Maybe my new slave.
Yeah, Big E beat Drew. No shock there. Drew wasn't getting the belt back, and Big E's not done.
I got one word for you, Vince.
Um,
Soji. Ha ha ha.
Goldberg beat Lashley. The only one who thought Lashley was going to win was Brian.
That was the reporter that he fucking axed up, Brian.
Whoa.
Kasoji.
Goldberg beat Lashley?
Yeah.
Oh wow, are you completely that off? Oh shit.
Anyway.
It wasn't for a title or anything, was it?
Nope.
Okay.
RK Bro beat AJ and Omos. Wow, he thought one of those two had a title, Lashley or Goldberg. The matches that mattered, let's talk about those real quick. Edge and Seth, they were actually the curtain in the cell. It wasn't a bad match. It wasn't a great match. It was a match. I don't know where Edge goes from here, but we'll find out, I guess. Next, we have the King of the Ring and the Queen's Crown.
Yeah.
Rob and I picked both of them successfully. Brian only had Zelina. First, want to talk about Xavier over Finn. This was one of the matches of Crown Jewel that I actually paid attention to, and it was a really, really good match.
Oh, good for you.
I don't know that these two had never, they made a big deal out of saying it, these two had never fought each other.
Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't know it by the performance they put on. It was a very, very good match. And Xavier went over, big, huge moment for him. Yay.
Yes.
Zelina beats Doudrop in, I don't know, it wasn't a Canadian destroyer, but she kind of did a flip. I don't know.
It's a Canadian destroyer.
On
No,
Dewdrop.
I
All
can
I
see
saw-
her doing it if that's a dewdrop.
All I saw
Yeah.
was the steal. I just saw the steal shot. I didn't see the actual the maneuver. I didn't see it.
I don't
Was
know
it
if it's
Code Red?
Code Red is what I guess it was closer to.
Like Mountain Dew Code Red. Does it make your stomach hurt?
Yeah,
No.
she threw an orange.
Make
red
your
drink,
poop
yeah.
red.
It makes you poop
Like,
red.
am I bleeding out the ass? No, you just drank
Brian,
too much
no.
Code Red.
You drink Code Red, don't you, Brian?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to have one from time to time when it was hot on the shelves. Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, RK Bro
too,
defended
me too.
against AJ and Omos. Stike wants us to remind everybody that Riddle came out on a camel.
Kinda cool.
And Daniel Price says Edge goes to AJ Styles next. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Little
Edge and
throwback.
Styles. Fuck yeah. Sign me
Didn't
Shut up, Brian. You're not gonna watch.
up. I'll
Yeah.
watch that.
one or the other
Right.
eliminated on Edge's return in the Rumble.
Who?
I think Edge eliminated AJ. So
Cool.
they could call back on that.
Yeah, they could do that.
Just saying.
Did Braun defend his green belt?
No. But he did put out a funny tweet that said he's been the green belt champion for like 1,276 days or some shit.
Yeah, it was funny. It was. Clever.
It was one
I
time.
don't think it was 1,200. I don't. You say 12,000? It was like.
I don't know. I said 1,200.
Oh, 1,200. Okay, I thought you said 12,000. That would have
Yeah,
been
12,000. That's wrong. Adam.
Yeah, he won it at the first Saudi event first Crown Jewel 4 years ago,
Yeah.
or for whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who
Give it the
cares?
right
Beat the
year.
Iron Sheik in 1985.
Come on, like
So
caveman and shit.
I'm excited for Xavier. We'll see where it goes. Big E gave him a shout at the start of tonight. Zelina and Dewdrop. Rob and I were both excited for Zelina's coronation tonight. We thought it would be
Yes.
something.
What a waste.
And I'm not gonna be like Rob there with what a waste, but it was very uneven between her using the British accent at times to making the announcer repeat himself to then acting like,
Yeah.
oh, haha, it's cool, I'm pretty. You know, like
Yeah.
she couldn't find what she. It was very uneven
Let me just clarify something for the world to know.
for the world.
And by that I mean just
Please,
like whoever's
please.
watching this.
Yeah.
We
So Stike and DP.
we did tonight. We knew tonight was the season premiere.
Yes.
And we knew that there were some interesting victories at Crown Jewel, like the court, Zelina, that I was curious how they'd run with it, right? So all that being considered, new roster, season premiere, I was like, let's watch Raw tonight. Let's give it a chance.
Mhm.
Let's see if they do something that wants me to watch.
Well, also we had finished Squid Games.
We did. I said, let's see if they give me a reason to want to watch again.
Okay.
Right. And I'm not saying they did or didn't. I'm still it's still in the air. But Zelina was one of those reasons why I watched tonight. And I was utterly disappointed with how they presented her, how they coordinated her. And I don't want to put it all on WWE because whatever she was doing,
Seemed to be in business for herself.
yeah, it was not working for me.
She couldn't pick her lane. I mean,
She was being a British accent debutante at one moment.
and
the
then
next
like the
moment,
girl from Clueless.
No, at the other moment she was like acting like a sassy Latina. It's
Wait,
just
why was she doing a British accent?
Dude,
don't
I
know.
have no idea. And she wasn't even staying consistent with it.
No, she kept going away from it, coming back to it. And I told Adam, I said, man, if she decided, hey, look, I'm just gonna talk with a British accent now. I'm gonna be fucking British.
Yeah.
Just like Kofi used to be Jamaican. I'm gonna be British now. If she would have gone with that, I would have been cool. Let's roll with it. I'm in the car. I'm going for a ride with you. Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even give a shit that it was not your accent. I wouldn't fucking care. Right? Let's play the game. But I can't do both.
Yeah, and
Can't
she
do
was cosplaying Starfire from the Titans while doing this.
No, the only person that cares about that is you. You have to drag us
what
into
that
your shit.
means.
What? She's the queen of Tamarin, so it
Wait,
makes
do
sense.
do they sell replicas of the king's crown or the queen's crown?
I bet your sweet ass they do.
I bet they do now because they focus in on it a lot. Now the crown was pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
The queen's one, you mean?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
It was.
Brian-
I just saw a picture of it.
Brian, if
Yeah,
you can
I like
imagine-
it.
Okay, so with me, with Zelina, I'm thinking you have a fucking, the set goes black, You have some fucking powerful fucking Queen Sheba fucking music, like the kind of fucking music you hear when Cleopatra comes out. You know, just the
No monk.
You know, just a royal fucking badass sound.
Okay.
And these fucking
Like drums.
fireworks, lights go off, and her subjects go out and they line up in front of her. She's carried out on a fucking old-fashioned throne chair thing that the slaves would carry. You know, they could have fucking done Zelina up and then let her be just a sassy, find the fucking queen, bitch. You know, some shit like that. That would have been fan-fucking-tastic. Instead, what we got was her in her gear, and she wasn't dressed like Queen of the Damned. I'm personally pissed off about that.
She wasn't really.
She was wearing her fucking
the
What was
outfit
it again, Adam? Who is it? She was like an anime character.
The outfit didn't even mention. DP right on cue says Rob's seen Queen of the Damned too much.
Oh yeah, I wanted her to be. I wanted Zelina to be like a dark, mysterious queen with a sassy side. That's what I really wanted, man.
With a sassy
And
side.
throwback, DP confirmed Edge threw out AJ, and Stike says Edge separated AJ's shoulder with the spear, and then he eliminated him. Yeah. So they could call back to that for that feud. I'm with Rob 100% here on the Zelina. I had such high hopes. And yeah, I'm not as crazy as Rob is with the whole Queen of the Damned look, but if she's going to be that level of like kind of queen, like heel, she shouldn't be coming out in bright purple.
With the lights bright.
Yeah.
And then what's your the way that you set your character, your opening montage with your character is when you correct the ring keeper guy. Say my name better.
Wait, but
no.
But okay, but as a start, that was okay, Rob.
No.
As a start, that was okay.
No, I was fucking lazy.
If it went somewhere. Instead, it was like, I'm going to do this to the ring announcer, but then, like, I'm never going to do it again. I'm not even going to act that way again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When she dogged the... Never mind.
Hey, Juan's on the board. Hey,
Juan says, first, last, queen, just a failure of social women's tournament. Oh, SoCal women's tournaments, not social.
SoCal.
First, last, queen, just a failure of SoCal.
Yeah, see, you read it wrong.
I don't know.
He lives in SoCal. So.
Okay, so what's he saying?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck all those words mean, man.
All right, let's talk about the last couple matches.
I don't know the different words and parts of the sentence like I probably should, but I feel like there's just things missing in there. You know?
Let's go to the because I don't know. Yeah, there's prepositions or something, punctuation. Let's go to the match between Rob. Because Becky was fighting Bianca because she was fighting Sasha. Because they all had to fight because of the SmackDown women's belt because
Brian,
that's how you extend a promo, because she doesn't realize that you basically just gave like the TikTok version of yourself, you know, no face, no feet. Which is because of this triple threat that you didn't get a perfect score, Rob. Because you would have gotten a perfect score without the triple.
I did picky Becky.
Yeah. You picked Bianca, but originally you had Big Time Bex. But when you found out that she wasn't the man anymore, you changed it because you don't like Big Time Bex, because you rather pick Bianca and not get a perfect score, because that wouldn't be.
Because redheads, I don't know, it's something about them because they're fiery and.
Brian doesn't know what the hell we're talking about.
Brian.
What? Yeah, no. Big Time Bex.
No, tonight. No. Tonight, the women's promo between Becky and Bianca, they had to say because so many times.
You see what he's doing right now, Brian? You hear what he's doing? You hear him taking my stick? That's because it's my thing. Because it's my thing. I've been pointing that shit out for months, and both y'all have been like, well, "Okay, cool, fucking sure." I don't know what the hell.
It was really bad tonight,
dude. Okay, I've said that there's somebody writing right now, or Vince is having mild strokes all the time. They like the word because they have some affinity for the word because every promo should end 5 times, and every time it comes to that ending climax or that drawdown of inflection,
like a stanza.
Yes, thank you. It comes back with because and it'll do that 3 or 4 times in every promo. Some.
Right.
Because
I think this is all in their head.
Some.
Because
Baby, I have been laser. Ain't none of y'all been looking at this. I have been laser focused on this issue for months.
have you,
Months.
That's called insanity.
No, it's not. It's called investigation. Because
The board doesn't care about you, Rob. They're saying wiggle it, Kiera, wiggle it. And that's all they want to talk about. So I'm gonna move on from your grumpy ass to the last match. Oh wait, no, we haven't even gotten to this match. We just focused on the because. The crazy part is you have a very good match going on to a certain extent. I don't know how it was an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 range maybe. Between Becky, Bianca, and Sasha in a furious finish that ends up in a roll up into a small package. Becky wins. I don't like the ending.
So?
I think it brought it down. If it was a 7 or 8, it brought it down to a 5 or 6 on the match scale.
yeah, I want to agree with you right now, but Kiera unfortunately forgets that we're in the middle of a podcast, and I must respond to the questions with your random ass side questions.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she wants to do them like nobody can see. Like, hey, can we have some Twizzlers later?
No, I was like, do you hear something? Is there someone in the next room?
Hey, baby.
What's going on? Is that the dog or is that the cat?
Did they behead a rabbit in the house?
Is that a possum? Is it Bob?
It's an
God.
opossum.
I hear beeping.
Yeah. She was also holding the ropes. Anyway, I didn't like the women's match.
Shit.
Kiera didn't like that they were wearing T-shirts. She doesn't understand that whole thing.
Seriously?
Dude, did she not?
Yeah.
You were like, really? Is that what Becky wrestles in now?
Are you freaking serious? Okay, so
I'm calling you out. It happened.
Yeah.
Just like
First
Brian
off-
likes Matt Riddle's butt.
first of
I
all,
never said that.
Yeah, you did.
First of
yeah,
all-
you totally did.
let me finish.
Let me finish.
Let me
First of
finish.
all,
Oh, I'm getting all
I
fun.
didn't realize that Crown Jewel was this past weekend. I thought it was this weekend,
What's that got to do with
Halloween.
It wasn't either.
So
It
when I
was on
saw
Thursday, that's
when
not
I
a
saw
weekend.
the pictures, yeah, you know.
Well,
what
I
I
guess
mean.
you don't work.
You know what I mean. So
No, we don't. What?
so, do y'all hear that?
No.
I'm tripping. So I was
It's
when I
Seth
saw,
Rollins ringing in your ear.
when I saw the pictures, I was like, what the fuck? Why are they wearing T-shirts on top of their gear? That's all it was. It was a quick glance. These motherfuckers, they like adding on shit. I didn't say all that. Yeah,
Oh, priceless.
that's all it was.
Brock and Roman, when the match kind of reaches its climax, Paul tosses the championship belt right in the middle of him. So the controversy, Brian. Who is he tossing the belt to?
I don't know, man. Who is he?
Does this make the story a little better? Obviously, Roman got the belt in the long run and
Sure.
beat Brock with it dirty. Is
wasn't
this
Brock,
the
was
story that
suspended,
you want?
Wasn't he?
What?
Wasn't Brock suspended?
Oh yeah, he was suspended on Friday because he said he was going to come kill Roman on SmackDown the next day.
Right.
And instead he killed everybody else. He basically pulled a Nexus and went after the timekeeper, but a one-man Nexus,
Yeah.
Right.
and beat everybody ringside, and then Adam Pearce suspended him, and Brock beat his ass too.
I heard his pants split too, right?
Yeah,
His trousers.
yeah,
Broke his
that was
trousers.
a focus of Kiera's when we were watching. She's like, look his wardrobe.
His fucking pants always split. It always happens.
Yeah, he's got those like Adidas
Yeah,
breakaways.
I've been paying attention to that, and because I'm
Wow.
telling you,
Because
that happens a lot because
His pants split because of bad stitching, because they're cheap,
But I wonder
because
I wonder whose idea this Brock character was. I wonder if Brock was like, "Hey Vince, can you mind if I can just do this fucking guy?" And or if it was Vince like, "Hey, how about you look like just a farming guy, pal?"
I don't know if there's any credibility to it, but I read an article that like Brock wanted to come back because he felt that he could help the business right now, help WWE. Like
Help the business do what?
it was altruistic for him to sign this 8-match deal and come back. But I think that's just what he looks like Mountain Man. Like this is how I'm living. If you let me come back looking like this, I'll do it.
I'm gonna take you out back behind the shed, then I'm gonna have my way with you, and then I'm gonna put you on
Wow.
the farm to work, boy.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make you fucking beef jerky.
Wow. Oh, okay. So
There was no sound, was there? You just went in there and got food.
that was Crown Jewel.
Very good.
Oh, that was fun.
Very good.
Let's talk about the other elephant in the room since Brock got suspended Friday night. What else happened Friday night? There's a lot of speculation on the dirt sheets here from what was supposed to happen or whatever, but Becky and Charlotte were supposed to have their belt exchange. That, again, I'll give Rob the credit for sure here. This is what he said was going to happen. He said, hey, they're just going to trade belts. That's how they're going to fix this. One's a SmackDown, one's a Raw. They're just going to trade belts. Well, that's what was scripted, Rob. But Charlotte was supposed to give her belt to Becky, and Becky was supposed to do a jab for a second at the old Becky 2 belts thing. But Charlotte didn't like the way it was booked and was pouty. Yeah, it said it made her look weak. So she didn't go along with the script, and then everybody was a little heated backstage afterwards.
Apparently, she threw the belt on the ground or something, and Becky threw it at her, and she wasn't supposed to throw it at her.
Yeah, and so Becky threw her belt at her. I just think that Charlotte's a whiny little whatever, and it made her look weak. Dude, you're a 14-time champ. You can't look weak. Your father was a 16-time champ. It didn't matter if he lost. The reason
she was escorted out of the building too.
The reason that Rob got Edge right on Crown Jewels, he said Seth doesn't need the win. Wins and losses aren't everything here if your character is sound. Your character sucks, so you want yourself to be booked like Goldberg, is what Charlotte's saying, basically. She thinks
they also don't have rankings in WWE.
Oh, yeah, because those matter.
They'll totally get followed, right?
Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah.
You're in the Eliminator Challenge because you wrestled once.
I don't know. I don't blame somebody for being protective of their image.
Protective of your image, and
she's on her way out.
Yeah, I mean that's why this is a topic, Rob.
Yeah.
She's tweeting pictures of herself and Andrade, which they had before, but now they have AEW hats on.
No. Fucking no. It was a Photoshop job.
No,
she was wearing a WWE hat. It wasn't.
It was Photoshop?
It was Photoshop.
Oh.
It was a good job, though.
Yeah.
It was a good Photoshop job. Did you do it, Brian?
No. I'm surprised he fell for that.
Yeah, I did. I thought I was like, oh fuck.
Well, everybody in IWC has run with it. I've seen Ashley Flair's All Elite things.
Well, it doesn't matter, but it's still not. It's not true.
People are talking about what would happen if she went to AEW. I think name ID wise she helps AEW, but she killed the women's division on every roster she's ever been on. And I don't see her being a team player when she would go over there, if she were to go over there. And the board's talking about it doesn't matter because she's got over 5 years left on her contract here. Like she's not going anywhere. Vince will hold her hostage even if she walks out. He doesn't care.
Potentially.
I don't know. I mean,
he can't let her call the shots, knowing that she's going to be. He learned that lesson with Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still something to the fact that she's a 1099. You know, she's an independent contractor, and we've always said that that if you were to challenge it in court, they probably wouldn't hold up for what they do. Right?
But Vince could get you held up from being able to earn.
They're just going to keep. They got so much money they can just drag you in and out of court on procedurals, and then you fucking are out of it. Mm-hmm. But if Charlotte has her shit together, her ducks in a row, she's got other people who got money who are willing to negotiate on behalf. She could say, "Fuck WWE's contract. Fuck your non-compete.
She could pull a Medusa.
Yeah.
Show up and put the belt in the trash.
Yeah, shit on it. Isn't that what's happening? She didn't do that. Never mind.
She's Ric Flair's daughter. She'll fucking.
Oh, DP points out here part of the reason why she got drafted over to SmackDown is that Fox requested her.
Yeah.
So maybe she thinks she's got pulled now. And Stike says, "I fear for Britt Baker if she goes to AEW." Charlotte's not going to AEW.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it.
That's a valid point, though.
Yeah. I don't think she...
I like Juan. He says if she goes to AEW, that means they now have 2 good women wrestlers.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think she'll go to AEW.
No.
But I'm just saying.
What? I do.
I think this could
Oh,
possibly
you do, Brian.
also be a Randy Orton play. You know,
You would hate it, Brian.
you want more money? You know, now you got the AEW card to play. Think about the guys 5 and 10 years ago who, when they were negotiating their contract, they couldn't say, "Hey, I'm going to go to the."
I'm so glad it was on camera.
Let's see if the board catches it. Don't say anything to him. Let's
Oh,
see
with
if the
the
board
cap
caught
on?
it. Let's see if the board caught it. Oh man.
Yeah.
Why
You watched me the whole time.
why are you here?
Fun.
Anyway, that's enough about Charlotte.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final thing, let's talk about the season premiere a little bit. They had what I think would have been a much cooler ladder match with you change one guy, but Big E needs a new #1 contender, and we're going to have a fatal 4-way ladder match to determine it. We have Seth Rollins, yay. We have KO, yay. We have Finn Balor, yay. And I think the fourth person should have been AJ. You could have Omos there ringside. But instead it's Rey Mysterio. I don't understand that one.
Why? Well, so you can take the bumps. We didn't watch the match, by the way, but
Yeah, you're supposed to. You put the board up, which was weird because you hate the board.
I do hate the board. I should have left the match up. Who won the match, board? Tell us who won the
We missed
Who's
the
winning
end
the
because
match?
we came on here. The
fatal
ladder match.
4-way ladder match.
It's very interesting because, you know, there is a lot they can do. I guess that's why AJ wouldn't be included in this, is because he's potentially on the edge train. But I like
Rollins,
this.
Rollins, yes.
I am.
So
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, Big E. There's a lot of history there. What do you think of that, Brian?
Seth Rollins and Big E. I suppose there's. I mean, yeah, of course they
number
have
one?
history. Seth's been in the company for fucking ever.
It's your #1 and #2 NXT champions.
Yeah. I mean, are they even going to talk about it though? NXT is such a fucking different thing now, though.
No,
Wait. I'm glad he brought that up. Now, when people were coming down to the ring to declare their worthiness to Big E, and before Sonya Deville made it a fatal 4-way, they were citing if they were NXT champs. Finn said I was a 2-time. KO said he was.
They were doing a pissing contest on what all titles they'd won.
Yes, so
They were
Well, then I
mentioning
like that,
NXT.
yeah.
which they don't usually mention on main roster. So I kind of liked it.
I
It was
was
the
talk-
one part.
I can appreciate that.
I wasn't-
Absolutely.
I wasn't talking necessarily a storyline as much as I was historical relevance. Is that here you have the first and the second fucking NXT champions
champ.
facing each other right now, and then in the other feud you probably got like what Finn was like the 4th or something like that, and
No, he
KO
was
was
like
the 3rd,
5th or 6th.
5th or 6th.
KO is 4th.
KO was 4th. No, Sammy was
Neville.
4th. KO was 6th, 5th, 6th.
Did
Sammy had it before KO.
Yeah.
That's definite.
Did Neville get it?
Oh, Neville, and I think did Neville lose to?
I thought
Sammy?
Neville or Sammy didn't have it. One of them didn't
Pretty
have
sure
it.
Neville had it.
Neville had it.
I don't think Sammy had it.
Sammy had it. Yeah, KO took it from Sammy.
Sammy had it.
Oh yeah, KO did take it from Sammy. Sammy took it from Neville. Neville took it from Bo. Bo took it from Big E. Big E took it from Seth. That's right.
Sounds
Yeah.
right. That sounds right.
That's pretty damn close.
We could run with that.
Daniel Price, when Mysterio's music hit at the beginning, my first words were, huh? Yeah, I didn't watch the match, but maybe Rob's right. He was there to take bumps. Like,
No, I didn't like it either.
I do like a ladder match because nobody has to eat a pin. You know, Kiara, like you're not killing any of the competitors in there because they didn't climb the ladder.
Right.
They didn't submit. They didn't have to get pinned. Like,
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Everything you're saying, man, I agree with.
wow, you're like a Black Steve.
Piss in your face.
Yeah, just throw her the topic. She's like, what? The cap's on.
All right, let's come on, get to it. I want to see
Yeah, all right.
Brian's trivia that is so special.
Yeah.
So this is it, Brian. And you got 3 players tonight. So I hope you're ready. Sammy was 5th. KO was 6th. Our Stike Leather
Okay.
statistician.
So I was right the first time.
All right.
All right.
And
Go
then-
ahead, Brian. What is the theme? Is there a theme?
then
What are we
Phil.
doing?
Yes, there is a theme. There is a
You
theme. And
remember
it's
to get
actually,
that out.
you know what? I
You
even
talk
so loud and fast.
favor of catering to you guys. Now, Kiara, I didn't know that you were going to be on the show tonight, but I figure that you can also tag along too, since you also. So the whole idea, it's football trivia. We're
Okay.
doing NFL
Oh.
trivia, and we're doing Eagles, and we're doing Panthers.
Okay.
Right? Are you Panthers or Saints? I don't know what.
Is
I'm
this-
a-
root for
did you come up with this at 10:35 tonight?
No, this is probably at like 9:36.
I'm a Panthers fan, but yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I had you at.
I'm a pre-96 Saints fan, post-96 Panthers fan.
Okay.
And Panthers got their franchise in '95, so Rob just didn't like them for a year.
No,
Right. Now you guys,
not in
you know
96.
your stuff
They
about
played in Clemson in
wrestling.
96.
Okay, I'll give you that. You know.
I wouldn't.
Rob, you know about your WCW. Adam, you know about TNA. Oddly enough, so I'll give you guys Philadelphia Eagles questions. I'll give you Adam Eagles questions, and Rob will give you Panthers questions. Here we go. And Kiara, you'll also get the Panthers questions as well.
Okay.
not a fucking
we did the
fan.
coin toss in the back, and Rob and Kiara, you guys will go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Here
you
we
should,
go.
even if you know it, get her to answer first.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. All right. We're just gonna
So
start
it's
off
gonna be
with
Kiara,
this.
me,
Ready?
than you.
Here we go. What year did the Carolina Panthers join the NFL as an expansion team?
We
1995.
just talked about it.
1995.
Don't answer yet, Brian.
Okay.
Rob's got to guess after Kira.
I mean, what their first game was played in '96.
I think 95. I'm going with Kira if it matters. I don't know how your
Okay.
game is scored.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it that way. We'll take it all individually. Rob, you're actually fucking wrong. It was 95.
The first
It
game
was,
was in
yeah.
'95.
It was 95. It was
We
1995.
just talked about this.
I just but a second ago
No,
he told
just-
me how
just
wrong
because-
I was.
just
I said
because-
he wasn't
yeah.
a fan till
Just because you said it doesn't mean it makes it right.
Attention to detail. Jeez.
Yeah,
I know. I
just
mean, I
because
knew.
it's the theme song don't make it not true.
No, whatever.
All right.
whatever.
Now we're gonna go over to the Philadelphia.
I'm getting older. I've done a lot of things in my life, and my memory has been.
It's not about you now. It's about the Eagles. So
Sorry.
shut up.
Yeah, man. All right. Let's see. Let's find a good one for Adam.
Oh, find a good one. He doesn't even have the questions ready. He's reading
no,
off
okay,
the
here we go.
Eagles team site.
Ready?
Yeah.
Which Eagle quarterback threw for 464 yards in one game, setting a team record?
It's a toss
I can
up.
give you
between,
options if you need it.
It's a
No.
toss up between
Oh, multiple
two.
choice. Okay.
No.
I want multiple choice.
Okay, you can't just sit there and not make any sounds.
I guess. I'm gonna guess Michael Vick.
Okay.
What was the question?
Quarterback threw
Which
100.
Eagles quarterback threw for 464 yards in one game, setting a team record?
Oh, it's definitely fucking Michael Vick.
Kiara?
I'll
anything
go with
else?
Michael Vick.
Yeah, she don't know.
Okay, well, you all are wrong.
Was it McNabb?
It was.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said it was between two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
VP says McNabb or Cunningham. I knew it wasn't Cunningham. He never threw that much.
I
It was
thought
against
fucking.
the Packers on December 12th, 2004.
Oh, and Stike thought it was Jaws. No,
Mm.
no, they didn't run back.
Didn't
They didn't
Vic-
throw back then like that.
I thought Vic
Had
had
to
like
be
a.
McNabb or Vic.
I thought Vic had like a 500 fucking yard day.
He probably did, but what Brian said was 450 passing. So Vic probably
he
had
probably got-
100 running. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Hmm.
That's why.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. Next.
Alrighty. This one goes back to you know what? This one goes to Kiara. Let's see. This will be another Panthers question.
Okay.
She don't even know the
He's
first
totally
guy.
What?
Yeah, but he's making this shit up as he reads from
I'm
the
not
team
making- I'm not
website.
making up trivia questions.
Wesley
Trivia
Walls.
Questions are facts. What 40-plus-year-old quarterback did the Panthers sign in
close.
2007 to fill in for Jake Delhomme?
Ooh.
You said 40-year-old?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Yeah. 40. he was
Like
40.
it matters. Like you're gonna go. Oh, the guy I was thinking is only
Steve Smith?
39.
Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry. You said quarterback.
yeah.
What is Steve Smith? Here, what is
Stop.
Steve Smith?
She's gonna fumble her own self. Don't worry. You ain't gotta work. You ain't gotta work it. She'll get there. Go ahead, baby.
All right, Missy Elliott.
All right, we're on a timeout here, and you're just blanking.
Aren't you
Blanking.
Okay,
Blanking
yeah.
would be she knew it at
The
one
answer-
time.
the
She
answer-
never knew.
Yeah, answer is Vinny Testaverde.
Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
you got that.
I like Rob's answer. I was gonna. Chris Wanke was there, but I don't think he was 40.
Nah, he
Chris
was
Wink.
30.
He was 40 in
31.
fucking college. He was
Yeah.
he was like 27 or 28 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the Vinny Testaverde from Rob.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The former Jet. That's why. I mean, he was a great fucking quarterback, and that's where he learned all of
He,
his
he
tricks
was
of
the
trade.
former Brown. I mean, the poor guy played for 3 horrible franchises.
I think he also played for the fucking Cowboys.
He played for
a
fucking
few.
49ers, didn't he?
The Bucks. I don't know if he was on.
Yeah, he
he on the
played for the Bucks. They were terrible till Brady got there.
Yeah.
No, he didn't play for the Niners.
All right, here we go.
Okay, go.
You're thinking of the Bucks.
Let's see. Okay.
No, I was thinking about Garcia, the
Uh,
one that came after
Young.
Is that
Young.
the question?
Garcia.
Garcia. Yeah, I was
Wait,
thinking about
wait,
Garcia.
does this go to Adam or to Rob?
It's Philly, so it goes to me,
Oh,
jackass.
Philly. All right, goes back to you. All right, we'll do it that way.
You know how you have it
which-
written down on your sheet?
No, he's
What?
got 2 windows open, just like you said.
I know.
No, I'm writing the answers
ahead,
down.
go ahead,
I have
go
a
ahead.
fucking. I have a spreadsheet.
Go ahead. You're doing
with
well so
everything.
far. Don't ruin it. Go, come on.
Yeah, man. God. Jesus. Oh, this is depressing. Here we go. How many playoff games did the Eagles win during the 1980s?
Oh shit.
Again, the silence.
Oh, flip a coin. I'm gonna go with 3.
How many?
Okay.
How many playoff wins
How many playoff
Yeah,
wins did
in
they
the
have in the
80s.
80s?
in the 80s? Oh God, one.
That was the great Buddy Ryan defense and Randall
Okay.
Cunningham.
Kiara?
Just say a number. She doesn't know.
I don't know. I
Pick
would
a
say
number.
3. Yeah, I'll go 3.
All right, you got 2 people
you
voting
guys-
3 and 1 voting 1.
You guys danced all around it. It was
Yeah,
actually 2.
Yeah, I was like, is it 2 or
Oh.
3? I couldn't
Yeah,
remember.
Yeah, 'cause that was an exciting
Dude.
moment. Our listeners are like, "Yay, we're still here for this. Come on,
Yeah.
what you got?"
What's next?
We're entertaining people
All right,
right now.
this one's a little bit of a softball, so I'm hoping that you guys fucking get it. And you know what? Actually, this goes back to Kiara, so this is actually your question right now.
Okay.
Juan got it.
What?
Nobody cares. No, come on, don't care. It doesn't matter.
No, I didn't hear what you said, man. Jesus.
No,
Who was the other expansion team to enter the NFL the same year as the Panthers?
Jaguars.
Kiara.
Oh, sorry.
I can't even hear the question. Can you repeat that, please, Brian?
Who was the other expansion team to enter the NFL the same year as the Panthers?
Ooh, same year.
Oh, oh.
Would you guys fucking stop? I'm trying to think here.
We don't have time to think. We have an audience.
Yeah, this is like Jeopardy. They're not gonna edit
Yeah.
your dead
yeah, I
air
guess-
out.
yeah, you got it in my head now. I'm gonna go with the Jaguars. You're my backup, so I'll go with the Jaguars.
Yeah, it's a fucking
Yeah,
Jaguars.
it's
We do
the
other time. Come on,
Jaguars.
Jaguars. Let me have a quick answer. Jaguars. Go. Adam's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, Jaguars.
Yeah.
You're so impatient, man.
No, because we're
I
on
know,
a fucking
right? He's
TV
like,
show
"Oh,
right now,
hurry,
and people
hurry.
are watching us.
Can't
That's
have fun. You can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Listen
No,
to your
that's-
executive producer.
no. That's
Being
the
Debbie Downer.
the goal of our show is to have people watch us and mildly entertain them. I'm just trying to get
yeah,
you guys to the point.
Here's the thing, okay?
Just,
Wait. Let me explain the rules to her.
Um,
You can think as long as you want, as long as you talk out loud. If you go quiet, we're gonna cut your ass off.
yeah.
Well, that's kind of
Boom.
hard when I'm like,
No,
A little
I there is no. I told you, you're
No,
gonna go
that's-
quiet.
this is
We're
not-
cutting you
This
off.
is the dumpster. Go, Brian.
Hmm. All right, I think Adam, you were probably, you were like 20 years old this year. So, who was the starting quarterback for the Eagles in 1972?
In 19 what?
72.
72. Fuck.
Mark Wahlberg.
I was -5, you asshole. I don't know.
I thought you were in like high school.
That's Steve.
clowning you.
That
He's
was
clowning
Steve.
you.
He's from Lombardi era.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like they were still wearing leather helmets when you were watching, right?
He is clowning you, Adam.
Well, I mean, he's clowning us because I mean we are the founders and he's just the third wheel.
Oh.
Oh, see, I can dish it too. No, I have no fucking. I don't even have a guess. I'm gonna, Chris Collinsworth.
Rob?
I don't know. I
Kiki?
don't.
Jaws was in the early 80s, like late 70s, early 80s for Jaws.
Pete Lisk. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I never heard of that.
Yeah.
Pete Lisk.
That's gold, Jerry.
All right, great job. Next question.
All right. Here we go.
Where's the
this
balls?
This one goes to Robert. Which of these teams were the first to lose a regular season game to the Panthers? Was it the Baltimore Ravens, the New York Jets, the Atlanta Falcons, or the Detroit Lions?
Who does 4 fucking teams to start?
And
out?
by the way, I don't think the Ravens were even around back then. I think they were still in Cleveland.
I know. Okay, so you said Detroit, Baltimore, Atlanta, and the Giants.
The Jets.
The Jets. Who they get their first win off of?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me, man.
You say you're a fan, man.
I am a fan, and I
He didn't even know what year the franchise started.
I remember the game, dude. I'm shut up. I remember. I remember the fucking game.
Just not the team.
I was at a bar with a friend.
I just
remember.
not the teams who won or what the score was.
He was at a bar. Brian, he remembers the game. He was at a bar.
I was at a bar.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Come on, doesn't that give him some points?
Oh, okay.
Okay, one more time. Detroit.
No, Kiera, you don't get any more.
No,
You
I don't
can't.
repeat it.
You know, no, you can't bust on her. And now you wanted to repeat the
we have to
multiple
hurt
choice
her.
a third time.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
say.
thinking out loud?
I'm gonna say Atlanta.
Yeah, I think
think it
it's
was
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Kiki?
Atlanta.
Yeah, she's not listening either.
Yeah.
I'm using lifelines. I'm using the chat. The board as a lifeline.
Yeah,
You're
Juan
all
said
fucking
Atlanta.
wrong.
I knew I was wrong.
It was the New York Jets.
It was the
All
Jets.
right.
Oh, Jeff George
it
was
was
starting, so
Everybody
probably
said
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, DP said Atlanta. Juan said Atlanta. Everybody who tuned out by now has said Atlanta.
Yeah, no, he's right. I remember.
Yeah.
I was at that bar, and
Yeah.
we were all like, they just won.
And Vinny
and
Testaverde
look,
was with the Jets.
That sounds like a bad joke, but I swear to God, that's the real thing.
Was Vinny Testaverde the quarterback of the
No,
Jets
no.
during that loss? That'd
Oh,
be
right.
even
No.
It may have been.
No.
Yeah,
better.
I can tell you it was was that Frank Reich that year? Yeah, Frank Reich.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you that the starting quarterback was fucking Frank Reich when we first started.
the head coach of the Colts.
Yeah,
Hmm.
he was my starting quarterback our first year.
Hey, Adam. Which well-known charity did the Eagles
Came
help
over the
develop?
expansion. What did
Was
what?
Which well-known charity did the Eagles help develop?
Oh, it's
Was
the one that Frank contributes to on It's Always Sunny, where they get to meet Chase Utley.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Brian knows what I'm talking about because he watches.
I know what he's talking about, but I'm going to pretend like I don't, so he's hung out to dry.
Fuck. No, that's not even right anyway, because that was something to do with
You know
the
what?
animals.
You know what? Because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you some options, okay?
All
Totes for Kids, Make-A-Wish Foundation, SPCA, or the Ronald McDonald House.
Ooh, I like the Ronald McDonald House one. Out of those choices, that's where I'm going. Kiera, what do you like?
Ron McDonald.
Yeah, she's always gonna agree with us because she didn't listen to the other choices.
I did a lot of volunteer
I'm
work
just
with Ron
proving that
McDonald.
she has. Everybody who's
volunteer for Ronald McDonald.
You have
Yeah,
not
Rampart
once.
did.
You volunteered to steal people's fries. That's all you
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
That's
What?
all- Yeah.
yeah. She was
Excuse me.
she was working at the Ronald McDonald House in Chicago back in the day as part of her
What's that over there? Got your fries.
court-appointed community service.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Rob, what's your pick?
I don't have one.
All right, what's the answer?
Yeah, you are correct. It was Ronald McDonald House. Is that-
Yeah, Kiera,
And,
piggyback and
according
finally
to
paid
my,
off.
Statistics right now.
Alright.
Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep, beep. It looks like Kiera is actually our champion for tonight.
What?
Oh, look
So-
at that.
That's impossible because she only piggybacked.
Sorry, I mean I'm
A
looking
win's
at
a win.
statistic sheet right now. I mean, you can listen to the show again, or
For those who don't want to listen to the show again, tune in next week where I'll be doing trivia. It's my turn.
I don't blame you.
Oh, wow. And our executive producer is just against
he
the
doesn't
plug.
even upload the episodes anymore. So.
Right?
Oh.
Right? So the podcast people won't even see this, and
No,
he's
they
complaining
don't even
about
hear
dead
this,
air.
so you catch it on YouTube, then you catch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I work 2 jobs, then I'm going to school. Kind of going to school.
Yeah,
kinda
but
thing
wait,
right
wait.
now.
Okay, now
So,
I get
I
all
just-
of that,
I just
Rob.
Forget. I
Rob,
forget.
justification of all of that. Brian has offered to take it on.
I have.
He's even offered to go back and upload all the old episodes that you didn't bother to.
Okay.
I did not offer to do
And
that.
your excuse is still, I don't have time. So that doesn't hold water when
Yeah.
What
I'm
is
calling
he
you out on
doing?
air.
Brian's got everything. He's got all he
What
has
am I
is
doing?
time.
Cracking my fingers. Yeah, so fucking send me the shit.
He
I
said
don't-
he'd offer.
How do? What do you need me? Okay.
You have to send him the audio
Send it to
file.
yeah, I'm not gonna rip it from YouTube.
Oh, I could just upload it. That's the part I don't want to fucking
But
do.
what the hell do you want me to do?
Oh. Okay.
yeah,
I thought you had a recording device that you
Oh
do
my
all 8
gosh.
hour. Why are we doing this on the air? I don't get that.
because
Yeah.
I thought it would go better.
Healthy
To
banter.
be honest.
No.
Healthy banter.
All right, so tune in next week. I'll be doing a trivia game. Kiara will hopefully be here for at least the trivia game. We might talk wrestling. The season premiere might not have been enough for us to give a fuck next week.
Go Braves.
Yeah, we might talk about the World Series. So who knows? But come back and join us. Brian, is there Dynamite this week?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday. So we're finally back on Wednesday?
We
Go
are.
White Sox, go Bears. Woo!
All right, yeah. Go White Sox and
Wow.
go Bears.
You picked the wrong fucking week to say go Bears.
Yeah.
My
I
God,
know.
what they lose by like?
I know. I
900?
saw it. It was 3 to like fucking 51, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah. You need to be
Two
quiet.
games.
Yeah, they
Two
were
games in
worse
a
than
row.
the Panthers.
I mean, that's fucking. You did a chore there.
Yeah, it's 2 games in a row now.
So anyway, come back on Wednesday for Brian and I. We're going to talk about AEW Dynamite. The All Elite Hour will come out shortly after that.
Really?
And then you can come back here for Monday with the Marks on next Monday. For Rob, for Kiara, for wherever the fuck Brian is, come back next time. Same smart time, same smart channel.
Catch you on the flip side.
Kiara, have you
They're
ever
3 and
caught
5
him on
now.
the ding dong?
You know,
Huh?
so wait,
Have you ever
you-
caught him on the ding dong?
You
What
didn't
the
even
hell is
put the
that?
fucking on the ding dong?
Yeah, you got to catch him on the ding dong.
Catch him on- oh, yeah, I've heard it.
from Charlotte, North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah, Brian said that. He goes, you want to catch him on the ding dong.
On YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live.
Rob learning to fly will make a great pilot. He already knows to be drunk before flying.
iTunes, and Apple Podcast. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow, please
You didn't
donate
even need
us
to
by
use the
visiting
damn-
donation link
what do you
below
call
our
that
video.
feature?
Or you can
Make your
donate
voice
via
sound like
Venmo
that.
And Cash App.
You don't even need that.
You don't even need to use your vocal cords.
I'm just saying, his voice already does that thing where it gets all deep and stuff. Oh, he did? Oh! I thought you dubbed it, baby. You didn't dub that?